right, guys, welcome back here. We appreciate you joining us. We have Tavon Young for you all. Just as a quick reminder, if you can state your name and affiliation before asking your question, we really appreciate it. We'll get it started here with Luke Jones.
Hey, Tavon, thanks for doing this. After everything you went through last year with the injury, one, how good has it felt to just be back on the field? And two, how do you think the camp is going for you?
Oh, man, I'm excited to be back with my guys, second time doing this, but hey, every time I come back, man, it's just a blessing, man. It's just another day to step on the field, another day to just compete, have fun, do what I love the most.
Jimena Lugo La Torre from Ravens Spanish Radio. Tavon, how well are you adjusting to the changes in the secondary?
It's cool. We all have a tight camaraderie and, we're a tight group. So, main thing is communication and we all have that. Everybody knows the playbook. So, it's been cool.
Tavon, Kirk McEwen from 98 Rock. How nervous were you to stick your neck? I'm good. How you doing?
I'm good.
Were you nervous to stick your neck in there the first time? Any trepidation after such a serious type injury?
Nah, man. At first, when I first came back, I was thinking about it a little bit, but once I stepped on the grass, it was like, it is what it is, man. Let's go. Let's do what we do.
Hey, Tavon, Pete Gilbert here, WBAL. You're one of those guys that always you've got a nose for the ball. If it's on the ground, it seems to find you lots of times. I assume that's not just luck. What are some of the things, why is it you're always one of the guys that's around the ball?
Hey, man, I'm blessed. It's like, no, but it's just knowing what's coming sometimes, just having a feel for what the offense is doing. Since I've been a kid, I've been around the ball, just scoring crazy touchdowns, I guess it's just something that just come with me.
Do you feel it's almost contagious? Like you get one, you just believe you're going to get another?
Oh, yeah, it's definitely, you got to have that mindset. Like, when you get one, you just get that extra boost in your confidence that another one's coming and another one. So that's what I look for. And when it comes, you just got to go with it and just.
Tavon, this is Jeff Zrebeck from The Athletic. Pretty spirited practice today between offense and defense. It seems like you were enjoying the give and take with Andrews and with Marquise Brown. How beneficial is that, especially for a guy like you who has missed some time to get an opportunity to match up with a tight end like Andrews and obviously a quick receiver like Brown?
Oh, it's good because, during the season, I'm going to face all types of receivers, like playing in the nickel spot, tight ends, big receivers sometimes, slow receivers, fast receivers good with their hands. So, going against Mark Andrews, he's one of the best tight ends in the league, I feel like. And, me and him always, we go at it. We always chat it up. And Marquise, you already know, he has that super speed, something that's always good to go against, some of the fastest. He's one of the fastest receivers in the league. And, we compete. That's what we do here.
Hey, Tavon, this is Jameson from ESPN. What kind of impact do you think DeShawn Elliott can make now that he's getting some more playing time with the starters?
DeShawn, he's a high energy, high motor. He's another guy who's around the ball a lot, and I feel like he's a great player. He can be a great player for us, and he knows that, and we know that as a team. So, we just getting him in the motions. He's ready to go for sure. I know that.
Couple more
Hey,
here.
Hey, Tavon, it's Ryan Mink from Ravens Media. Can you talk about how difficult it was for you last season, having to sit out and debating on the surgery and all of that, especially, you signed the extension and all that. How difficult was that last year?
Man, it was rough. But, as long as my guys were shining, it kept a smile on my face. And I came to the games, much games as I could, home games. And, every time I'm around, it feel like I'm out there. So it was all right, but it get rough at times, because you want to be out there. But now that I'm back, I'm just ready to go.
Hey, Tavon, it's Mark Viviano from Channel 13. I imagine part of your motivation coming back, you were looking forward to getting in front of that home crowd. There's not going to be one from the start. What is the thought about playing football with no fans in the stands? Is that going to be weird for you think?
It's something we're going to have to adjust to, but at the end of the day, we got to play football, and we have to do our jobs. We have to do what we do. But, Ravens flock, we love you. and we can't wait to get y'all back in there.
Hey, Tavon, this is Jonas Shave with Baltimore Sun. I know it's in the rear view, but could you actually take us through what happened on the play where you got hurt?
To be honest, I really can't tell you which play it was, but I had like neck pain throughout the camp, kinda, and then just one day it was just like I putting on my helmet and I couldn't really take the pain from it. So after that, I just checked in with the training staff. So I couldn't really call which exact play it was.
Tavon, we really appreciate you taking your time to speak with us, man. Thank you so much.
Yeah, nice talking to y'all.
We'll send everyone to a breakout room. We'll be right back with Tyus Bowser. Thanks again, guys.